beginning. What's up, guys? It's Binaryftw here, because Binary said awesome and I bumped my microphone. And welcome back to Let's Play Super Robot Wars Judgment. Last time we finished Chapter 20, There Is No Lone Truth, and came to our second path split. And we chose the Nadesco path. Now, just for selecting and going on the Nadesco's path on this particular path split, we unlock we complete one of the prerequisites for a secret unit. So, that's that. And without further ado, let's find out what Akito's up to. Episode 21. This is Our War, Part 1. Sorry to interrupt at such a busy time, but why come with the Nadesco? AG asked for a favor. He also has some things he wishes to do on the moon, so I decided to tag along. Is that alright with you, Captain? Yes, that's fine. Captain, message from the hangar. We may have a problem on our hands, Captain. What do you mean? It's just that, you know that unit we recovered? It wasn't unmanned. There was a cockpit, and with signs of recent use. No way! Does this mean they're already capable of manned boson jumping? Well, it's no wonder. It was going to happen sooner or later. I totally botched her voice. Even if there's a cockpit, it's possible that it can move without a pilot, right? I mean, IG can control Leisner from his helmet. How sure are you that there was someone piloting it? Well, because of Geki Ganger. Seems the enemy loves it, inexplicably. The inside of this thing is the spitting image of Yamada's cockpit. Huh? The Gradosians are idiots, too. Why would the Gradosians be into that crusty old show? Yeah, it's totally retro. Akito said he saw it on Mars, right? Maybe they got their hands on some episodes and ended up liking it. I wonder. Beats me. Its pilot may have escaped, so we don't have time for this. Ain't nobody got time for this! Hell, he might be inside the ship right now. I'm having Domon and the others search for him, but I haven't heard anything back yet. We may have been infiltrated by an enemy pilot. This is no joke. Captain, you need to have the entire ship searched. Alright, please inform everyone of the situation, Murray. Hold on. You can't confirm whether we've actually been infiltrated, and if we do anything rash, the entire crew may panic. Wouldn't it be better, in this case, to inform select crew members of our actual situation while continuing with the search? Indeed, that's a sound option. If we send untrained personnel against an unknown enemy, there's a high chance of the tables turning on us. We could end up in a hostage situation if we're not careful. I see. I'll be going too, Captain. Understood. Alright, I'm counting on you. Okay, all that remains is to ask the Cyber Beast Force. It's times like these, I'm glad we have Master Sergeant Mao and the others here. Confirming search condition. Everyone, please inform me if you discover anything. Omoikane will be running a full image checks of the ship and reporting any non-registered personnel in the process. Please wait patiently during this process, thank you. Sorry for having you come at a time like this. I had to talk to somebody about this in case I die in battle. No, don't worry about it. I had my own reasons for wanting to go to the moon. What is it you wanted to speak with me about? My father, Ken Asuka, has entrusted me with Grados and Earth's greatest secret. It was contained inside Leisner's computer, with the expectation that I would end up piloting it. I don't even know if we ever end up learning what this is. Or even if we've already learned anyway. And that's it. I see, that's a great surprise, and if it is indeed true, but why did Ken Asuka, a mere Earthling, know what only a select few Gradosians knew? It appears His Excellency Nashboa of the Moderates was the one who advised my father to escape Earth after entrusting him with this secret. In the end, only I made it. Oh, escape to Earth. What are you going to do now that you know the truth? Well, I'm going to get a persona! Wait, wrong game. I must contact the Gradosian fleet and inform its commander of this. Maybe then we can end the struggle. Understood. As you already know, the Federation considers all coordinators to be enemies. If we announce this right now, chances are it will have absolutely no effect. However, if there's any chance to develop friendly relations between Earth and Grados, or at worst, if the Earth is on the verge of being conquered by them, I will make it my duty to officially inform them of this secret. As I move the chair and anyway, until then, your secret is safe with me. Is that agreeable? Yes, you have my thanks. Just know that when the time Well, just know that when that time comes, I want you to be there. No matter what happens, IG Asuka, you have to survive. Yes. Atmospheric escape finished. Pursuing Radam shaken off. In that case, shall we go to the moon? Moikane, enter automatic warning mode. Whee! That's all we know. I'm not sure I totally get it, but it sounds like they're a really dangerous enemy, right? That, and if we have to protect the longbow if they appear again. That's right. If they use that system of theirs, they're unbeatable. Does this mean you're going to have to face them? Of course! They're the bad guys, right? Cypher, are you alright with this arrangement? I have to fight in order to discover my connection with them, which makes them the sole enemy that I'm concerned about. I know next to nothing about them, after all. It just makes me feel bad not knowing about something I probably should, just like IG and Kira. It's distressing, to say the least. So, this is one less concern for you. You could put it that way, I suppose. Professor Yumi has become deeply concerned about the system those enemies seem to possess. He was studying a battle against the army on the moon before you came to the labs that looked similar to what they're capable of doing. After we escaped, some army units detected them pursuing us. Yes, the records showed that all the scrambled Mobius armors went missing. They were later found destroyed, cause unknown. They used that system to destroy them. Looks that way. Professor, fearing the incident was a premonition of a dangerous new enemy, foresaw that things would end up revolving around you and Truth be told, we saw this coming. That's why he sent Kabuto and Sayaka with you. He suspected that you were going to fight alongside us. Oh, did he? And his suspicions are spot on. Not only is the longbow a great weapon, but it also allows us to oppose them. Impressive! That was anyway. Wow. That's what Professor Yumi was thinking. In the end, you're just as mysterious as D-Boy, aren't you? Please don't say that, Simone. Yeah. Haven't things worked out to our benefit? I'm really glad you guys didn't retire when you had the opportunity. Captain. What is it, Ruri? We've apprehended the enemy pilot. The enemy? No way, he really was here? I apologize for my Eureka voice. I will continue to do it. Yes, the situation is a little stranger than that, however. What do you mean? The ones who caught him were Shinobu and the others, and he was being sheltered by Megumi and Minato. What? Why did you two... Sheltering an enemy! What are you up to? This is a textbook case of betrayal! Instead of obsessing over the girls, why don't we deal with the prisoner first? Hi, Tsukumo. Oh my, what a surprise. We really were infiltrated. Fellow Gradosian, I can guarantee your safety. I want to stop the invasion of Earth. Please tell me the location of the fleet. You're a Gradosian, why are you here? I want to stop the war between Earth and Grados so we can all cooperate. Please let me speak with the fleet commander. Tell me its location. I am not a Gradosian. What? You're not a Gradosian, and if that's the case, then who are you? Don't tell me he's an Earthling, too. Don't call me an Earthling! I'm a proud Jovian Federation soldier! Jovian Federation? What's that? IG? Nope, no idea. Wouldn't it be best if we left the questioning to the army? Please wait, If you're neither a Gradosian nor an Earthling, who are you? I'm Tsukumo Shiratori, Anti-Earth Cooperative Federation of the Jovian Realm, of Ganymede, Callisto, and Europa. Space Assault Superior Male Forces. Not what? So that's it. This is one hell of a slip-up we've made. Good grief. So, can we just call it the Jovian Federation or something? Hey, isn't that cutting it a little too short? In our situation, anything goes. You're being awfully obedient for a captured soldier. You didn't even bat an eye when we questioned you. I don't know what it's like for you Earth barbarians, but we were taught to treat all women with utmost respect. It's marvelous. I'm of the same opinion on that matter, even if I can't agree with you on the barbarian statement. Still, you mentioned something about the Jupiter sphere, right? Why is that? Mankind did establish colonies past Mars. That is only according to your version of history. Our nation has prospered in the Jupiter sphere for 100 years. Our history? Your nation? You really are Earthlings then. Or should I say, you were Earthlings. Don't lump us together with your kind. I just don't get it. What's the meaning of this? Alright, at least answer this much. Why are the Gradosian forces working with you? Made an alliance only for the sake of bringing down the evil Earth. With the repetition of your foolish acts, you have no hope of prevailing. What? Impossible. It finally makes sense. The tulips, the phase transition engines, the boson jump, and of course, the just discovered jump capability of living beings. It's no wonder Mr. Asuka knew nothing of such things. Those were not Gradosian technologies. Hold on a second. Does that mean Jupiter is... If you're going to kill me, then do it. The sense of justice blazing within my heart will never be extinguished. Captain, the Federation base on the lunar surface has requested support. It appears our destination is under attack. How terrible! All hands battle stations. The Desco advance at full speed. Wait for me, Akito. Your dear Eureka is coming. Hold on. How are you going to deal with the prisoner and those two? I'll see to that later. Hurry, everyone. We'll be arriving at the battle zone soon. The enemy consists of Gradosian forces and Jovian lizards. I'm counting on you, everyone. This is the bridge. Oh my goodness, Eureka. What happened? The prisoners escaped. What? Who was on watch? Who was on watch? Since all the pilots were unavailable, I asked Arthur to watch him. Assuming the door was locked, he should have been able to escape. Megumi and Minato opened the door and escaped with him. Jun and Boss discovered the escape, but they were shot. Jun and Boss were... Oh no! This is the third hangar. Sorry, but they got away. The ladies are with them. The recovered unit's head was a solo fighter, as it turns out. Pursue them at once! We can't afford to. The enemy is sending those gravity blast-equipped humanoid units of theirs at the base. Our allies won't be able to hold out for much longer. It's clear that what you need to do. Helmsman Haruka and Comms Officer Reynard were confined to their rooms and have now deserted with the prisoner. They even injured members of the crew. No way. Please, let me get Rowan and go after that jerk. Please let me and Rowan go after that jerk. Their unmanned weapons killed all my classmates. Even if you pursue them, they've entered the enemy's sphere of influence. You two won't be able to return. Remain on standby, please. Our priority is to protect the lunar city. Commander, where are the reinforcements? We can't hold them off any longer. We have to hold on until the Nadesco arrives, no matter what. Damn it all. Why the hell are they attacking the city? They're aliens out to slaughter us all, just like on Mars. Concentrate on the enemy. Those devils have finally begun to experiment with the jump, I see. They even managed to build an experimental phase transition equipped warship like that one. Blah, blah. I kind of hope that they start making Super Robot Wars with more like cutscenes, because I think it would be awesome if like those walls of text were actual like cutscenes with dialogue and stuff. Whoa! Warg! There's one. Just take him down! Yes, this is a cutscene, so I may as well read the dialogue. Wham, wham! So this is it. Rah! Damn you! That's two. Let's go. Get again shot. A fire and grab wall. Warg! Oh, on that note, I do apologize for... Sweet mother of... Damn it, they've been wiped out. Not part of the army or even Nurgle, so what should I do? Still? Can't forgive them! If I don't fight, then I can't protect anyone, and I won't be able to forgive myself if I turn back on them and pretend not to see anything. Did you see that? Justice prevails. Let's go. Where is the phase transition engine warship's development site? There! Stop! What? There's still some opposition remaining. You harmed my dimension. Unforgivable. Can you hear me, evil earthling? That alone cannot extinguish my flame of justice. I will protect my homeland, even if my body must crumble in the process. What the? A man unit is a Gradosian? I am not a Gradosian. We are warriors of justice, as chosen by the Jovian Federation's superior male forces. They're totally sexist, by the way. You aren't a Gradosian? Who the heck are you? UK forces annihilated. Lunar City appears to be under attack. Is Nergal's dock safe? Unknown. There is one lunar frame Astavelis in the area. A lunar frame? Is that phase transition? Is it that phase transition engine equipped large frame? So they finished it already. It's so huge, I hear it's equipped with a small scale railgun too. Is it from Nergal? Identification code is from Mr. Tenkawa. Akito! Akito! Akito, your dear Eureka came all this way for you. Quiet, Eureka, answer me. What do you mean when you say you're not a Gradosian? Huh? Reinforcements. How cowardly! In that case, I too will ask for reinforcements. Captain, can we scramble yet?
No, sure. Please launch, everyone. Save Akito and protect the Lunar City. Idiot.
Okay, let's see. Let's bring Sai. I think we're probably going to end up bringing most people. So that's like, what? 3, 5, 6, 7. So we got, in total, we have enough units, but I don't think I want to use all of them. So it's Blade and Pegasus, Great Mazinger, Mazen Kaiser, Baldy, Babel, Lasner. Oh crap. Yeah, let's change these to gravity frames. I don't know if I should talk about the lunar frame now, but I guess I will. The lunar frame is basically a, well, strict upgrade. Vancouver. Blue Earth. Fine, Shine Gundam. Cypher, don't overdo it. Understood. Come on, Tenya. We can't afford to get taken down in this battle. No need to tell me. As long as you and I are piloting longboat, there's no way we'll get taken down that easily. Yeah, that's right. Evil humanoid fighters! If you're coming for me, then do your worst! Conditions, all enemies shot annihilated. Defeat conditions, enemy shot down. Defeat conditions, warship shot down. So, we now have access, well, Akito has access to a lunar frame. This is it. A couple things of note of the lunar frame. Unlike a regular Astavelis frame, the lunar frame, well, I'll show you. See how it didn't see the lack of a warning? This frame functions like every other mech. Unlike the regular Astavelis, this one can survive outside of the gravity wave field and not lose energy normally. However, also of note is it does not have the ability to receive energy from the gravity wave antenna either. In any case, I think it would probably be best if we start moving towards the Nadesco. Otherwise, Akito's gonna have a hard time holding out. Another phase engine equipped ship is docked here. Yeah, I took Shining Gundam because why not? I don't have enough units. Don't got enough units to not have to use Domon. Sad face. Just go there, and let's just have Vekazuki there. Blue Earth. I guess it can head forward, kinda, sorta. There, Longbow can go over here. Blade can come with me. You can go with Heidi. But yeah, I do apologize for no videos the past few weeks. Oh, and weapon-wise, the Lunar Frame Astavelis has missiles. It has rail cannons, or railgun, and it has anti-ship missiles. Now, as you may notice, all of these are ammunition-based attacks. All of them. You may also notice that you can't use most of them after moving. This is kind of the problem with the Lunar Frame Estivalis. If you're going to use it, I would suggest using other frames to begin the battle, and once you get enough will, switching to these. So that you can do combination attacks. You don't need will to do any of these, but if you want to do combination attacks, anyway. Oh wait, that's because I've got a ground thing on them. They're pretty good. It's basically, for the most part, it's a strict upgrade from everything else. Although it's most heavily an upgrade from the artillery, Estivalis. But yeah, you get 2 shots of anti-ship missiles. Although you'd think you get 1, given that you fire both of them at once, but hey, whatever. Very powerful. But again, you only get 2 shots of it. You also get a rail cannon. The rail cannon is probably the weapon you're going to be using most often. Ow! It's this one. You see stuff at the Steez app. Now, I'm recording late at night because I kind of have to record at some point this week. So I'm making sure I record even though it's kind of late. So I apologize if I'm on. I think he's got face, he's fine. Well, there's not really point in saving it. Since, to be honest, the Lunar Frame has the same problem as most of the Estivalis in that it's not too terribly great at boss unit. It's fine for dealing with grunt units like these guys. But again, like regular Estivalis, unless you're using combo attacks, it's not too terribly effective against anything else. If I hit again, I'm going to start evading or defending. Yeah. Good job, Akito. You got this. And then, of course, when you run out of these, you can just start doing thing. But yeah, this is basically your upgrade. This is your upgrade for the Estivalis units. You could just get an additional frame. Kind of wish that they included the frames from Prince of Darkness instead. But whatever. Defend. Yeah, because I thought that was gonna happen. The distortion field? Oh yeah, I do have that. Oh yeah, I do know that. Anyway. I'm gonna play it safe, start defending. Kill my energy supplies, but whatever. You know, Kato, you can dodge whenever you want. Like, don't let me stop you. And yes. Oh my god, Akito, start dodging. Yes, I'm almost 100% sure that if you dodge, that's sort of negated. Anyway, let's try and get Akito safety. Be kind of hard. Wait, what parts does he have? Fine for now. Let's use focus and I guess alert. Farther. Okay. Bring the Nadesco closer to the front. And let's deal with this Blada. Blast in the bits. Launching missiles. Yeah. One thing that I like about Marks and System, but yeah, sorry, my attention was going there earlier. I kind of wish they used the Prince of Darkness Estevalis. Like, I understand that those didn't have frames, but it would have been nice if, like, the Prince of Darkness frame, in quotation marks, was, like, the upgraded thing. Because Lunar Frame is cool and all, but it's not that much of an upgrade. Unless you like using the artillery frames, in which case it's totally a great upgrade. You know what? Let's give you some kills. Haven't seen a Blue Earth in a while, and we're probably not going to see the Blue Earth too much, so why not? There's one. Figured I can't attack yet. I'm not gonna hit. Oh, I can go for you. Or I can go for you. You're less likely to hit back. Hi, Danya. You thing. Boing, boing. One kind of lame thing is that in the trailer, from the looks of things in the trailer for Super Robot Wars OG, whichever number Moon Dwellers is, it looks like the Twin Daggers attack, whatever it's normally called. It looks like the blade part of it doesn't open in pistol mode in that game, which looks incredibly silly when you shoot out of it, because it still looks like a sword thing. It's silly. I don't like it. Use ball as blade, because it can, and it's blade. Blade, use ball. Thank you. Of course, since Blade had to come with us, that probably means Blade story stuff is going to happen soon, which means we're going to probably deal with Random Beasts shortly. Yo, at some point. Oh, this goes without saying, but I'm fairly certain there are enemy reinforcements in the stage. Again, goes without saying. Super Robot Wars J. Every stage has been like this. Why are you expecting it to not have enemy reinforcements? Good job, Blade. You got this. Let's bring Mr. Valis a little bit closer. Let's bring in Cougar. I said bring the Cougar, not land Dan Cougar. Bring Mazinger over here. I guess we'll get Domon over here if we have to. Koji over here. And start bringing other stuff units here. There is kind of a bug that can happen on this path where IG gets something. Not in the stage, but where IG is supposed to get something, but he doesn't. Because of that. Jesus Christ. Oh. It scares me that these guys are active already. Yeah. The other really lame thing about the lunar frame is that they all look identical for every Estevalis. If you haven't noticed, there's an A next to the this lunar frame. That's because of that. Because of that, rather than have it be visually different, they decided it would be. Well, I mean, I suppose it's not really the game's fault. That's how it is in the show as well. But I mean, they could have done something a little bit cooler. Anyway, that's gonna gravity blast me, but he can't hit. We're also encountering these new things. These are kind of new ship space station things. Well, I mean, they're ships, but I believe in the actual show they don't encounter these until much later. Oh god, they're attacking. That's... Two can play at that game. Mine looks cooler. Okay, how scary is this? Kind of scary, I guess. Atomic Punch! Started getting into Super Sentai recently, which is, for those of you who do not know, is Power Rangers except the original. Like, how it works is Japan comes out with the Super Sentai season, and then eventually, Murica, whatever company handles Power Rangers, gets around to doing an American version of it and calling it Power Rangers. I guess we can go for one Thunder Break a turn. Yeah. Again, barrier on Mazen Kaiser, and to a lesser extent barrier on Great Messenger. Really, really OP. Please do not nerf, because I enjoy abusing the crap out of it. I mean, enemies are eventually going to be able to deal damage to Koji, but it is going to be a bit anyway. Wow. Ow. Oh god, am I gonna be trapped? Oh no! Just did that. So ow. Yeah, I played his wall on. She should be able to take this. Let's deal with Beam Arrows. Let's go Beam Arrows. Support shield defense. As if shield defense actually did anything, but hey, whatever. Oh goddamn bullshit! You had wall on. Also, goddamn it, Cypher. What the hell? When there's no more room in hell, Vegeta returns to walk the other hell. What the hell? Jackass. He's firing missiles. Somehow missed. Good. You gotta thin their numbers out a little bit. Oh god, why? What? This guy again? Ugh. What I must say is, yes. I'm sorry, I don't have any paper stapled. Yes, this is it, this is it. If only you were from the same planet as mine, then we could have been... Oh, 1 second, please. Ah, here it is. All right. Friends! We could have been friends! Damn it, if you aren't Gradosian, then who the hell are you? Don't interrupt my speech, evil earthling! This mech is interesting. It's my opinion of it. It's very interesting. Okay. Yeah, no. But you don't. Use focus, alert. And contact again. And let's not attack rashly. Let's bring the Desco close by. I guess we could deal with him. This is probably a terrible idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Kind of like to get another episode done today, but it is kind of late, so let's watch the last one. Probably gonna end the episode after this turn, maybe the next turn. Yes, probably next turn. Almost enemy reinforcements have to show up at some point. Because this is Super Robot Wars. Yay, it's gonna happen. Pull out the big gun. Let's deal with this guy. I don't know, maybe if I do ever get around to doing new gameplays in this game, it's kind of a pain to record already, but if I ever do new gameplays for this game, I think I might want to try using Dan Cougar. Because I've never really used Dan Cougar. The Cougar and Zeraimer. Well, I mean, I just not really Zeraimer. That's because I use Walsh, you know, we don't get cocky. Nice thing about Blade is he does regen. Guess we're using Crash Intrude. Beam arrows, of course. Again, kind of wish Pegasus repaired, but whatever. Intrude. It's just gonna come on, or we're gonna get beam arrows to deal with. Oh, we're getting beam arrows to do the final blow. The finisher. That is indeed true. And here's us. Well, we can hope, Cypher, we can hope. That should be him? Yep. Another one down. Oh good, he can't fight back, so I think I'll stay here then. Go to hell! I've been to hell. Trust me, you do not want to go there. Oh no shit, it's in hell. You're not supposed to want to go there. That's the point. Nice crit, safe. So nice crit. Like what, a third of its health almost? Yeah, I'm staying where I am. Let's have Domon show off and then fail because it's Domon. Like, look at this. This is a real type. What is the... He has no excuse to not be able to dodge this. He's a f***ing real type. I only brought him because I didn't feel like using any of his companions either. Instead. Although, really, I should have taken the pirate guy because that guy, at least, it makes sense that he can't dodge and he has the defense to take it. Like, look at that damage. That damage is terrible, too. Like, keep in mind, that's his second... This is Domon's second strongest attack. I honestly almost don't mind getting him killed just to prove my point. His unit is terrible because I think a lot of people like him, but his unit is just so crap in this game. That, like, I don't even want to watch this show because of it. Anyway. Oh, let's have you come over here and repair. Here. Punch a dude in the face. Yeah, go on. Yeah, wrong end. Go, David. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to end it after we get the Mazingers. You go, and then yeah, we'll end the episode there. Good recording for the night. But yeah, back to Super Sentai because my commentary is always all over the place. But back to Super Sentai. I will say I really enjoyed Special Missions Squad, Go Busters. I really liked that show. such a shame that apparently Power Rangers skipped that season to catch up. Cause that one is a good one. Like that was my my Kamen Rider drive of Super Sentai. My my initial one to get me used to the cheese, because the cheese isn't too terribly high, but it's not too low either. So build up my cheese tolerance for that show, and then I can watch all the others without a problem. I have the power! Bah! Send that back and forth. Ow. I should really finish watching Mazen Kaiser. I started and then I stopped for some reason. I mean, I get why I stopped the Shin Mazinger series, because that series is so confusing. Like, that one episode. There's this one episode of that in which it constantly goes between current, past and present, but it makes no indication of whether it's in the past or the present, so it's just super confusing. It's like Kamen Rider Kiva, except without telling you when it's changing timelines. Or when it's changing, what time, the current frame of time. Kiva likes to do the whole time, past and present time thing off Lot 2. But unlike Kamen Rider Kiva, it doesn't have like a graphic for showing when it's switching. Although Kiva started not doing that too, and that's sort of when I stopped watching Kiva. Because to be honest, I didn't like the Kiva soundtrack that much. And when it got confusing, I just know. Enough about Kiva. I mean, enough about Kamen Rider. I mean, Super Sentai kind of makes sense because they have giant robots in that, but like Kamen Rider is not anywhere near on topic. So, until next time, everybody, where we will continue, probably not finish, but continue Stage 21, this is Our War, Part 1. Until then, everyone,